This is a Sega Genesis. This is a 32X. This is the Genesis on life support with the 32X. Any questions? Cool, huh? Now that previous was the Genesis part. Now we're going to move on to the 32X, which is one of the biggest draws of this Everdrive. You could basically pretty much play the whole library. Especially you don't have to pay $200 for a copy of Spider-Man, which is one of the games we're going to show you. That's right, this little thing is compatible with the 32X. So even though virtual racing isn't supported with this card because of the SVC, you can still play virtual racing on your Genesis. A better version on the 32X. Once again, let's power it on. Alright. Next up is the 32X. And we're going to go to play game. So I think you'll find this game rather appropriate to start this. One advantage that the 32X had over the Saturn. Yes, Virtua Fighter. The game that was so bad on the Saturn, they had to send out a remix disc as an apology. Oh, I want a largest life bar. Yeah, there's not going to be no ring outs if I can help it. Who the hell uses 3 buttons for Virtua Fighter? Come on. Wow, that looks a lot crappier than the Genesis Virtua Fighter 2. Guess it didn't save the 6-button configuration because I'm pressing X, Y, and Z. It's not working. Oh, nice glitch. Yeah! I think this is a pretty good indicator why the 32X failed, don't you? Oh, I missed. I didn't miss that time. Yeah! Enough of this. Let's go to the next game. And I'm going to show you a big reason to have this. Now this game is $300, or should I say $200 to $300. So, and the Everdrive is $120. So hey, what would you rather do? Get the Everdrive and play all these Genesis, 32X, and Master System games, or would you rather spend $200 on a single cartridge? It's up to you guys. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'll try, but I don't know if I'll succeed. Hey, you can actually control them.
Blue Sky made that. It's unreal. We know Marvel had something to do with it. I believe this is the last 32X game for the North American market. Yeah, fix the controls. That's what I hate about Blue Sky games. It goes right back to the intro when it should go back to starting options. It's like, we get it. It's Spider-Man Web of Fire, okay? We get it. Laser web appears above Manhattan, blah, 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 blah. City hostage, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Let's start the game. Oh! Take that, bad guys. Oh, you can curb stomp them. Kick ass. Look at that. I'm beating you up. I can figure out the controls. Ow! So I can't... There we go. Finally. I'm getting... It's killed by a fan. God, I love 32X, don't you? Yes, I'm being sarcastic. So that the health power-ups are insensibly, like, weird levels. Take that, bad guys. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Kicking ass is only a spider can. Watch, Sony's gonna use that in the next Spider-Man movie. I guarantee it. Finally! He actually grabbed the health power up. Ow! I don't know what those tokens are for, but... Can't believe that. Spider-Man can take on the Green Goblin, and the Sandman, and all these other villains in the Spider-Man universe, but he cannot be a fan. I just can't get over that. I'm sorry. It's just bothering me. I know if I don't get health soon, I'm in trouble. Now let's go play another game. No! Not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Nah, I got something even worse. Knuckles Chaotix. You know, still not as bad as the Neo Geo CDX. Could be a lot worse. Alright. This was supposed to be Sonic Crackers. if the prototype were to play. I'm sure there's a patch or something for it. Welcome to the next level in 32X world. Yeah. Hey, they tell you, welcome to the next level, you buy a Sega. Welcome to the next level, you buy a Sega CD. Now you gotta buy a 32X too. I just put no save because I'm just in this game for now. Let me ask a very legitimate question though. Who thought it was a good idea to make Knuckles star in his own game? No, I'm not talking about Sonic and Knuckles. I mean like without Sonic's help. Okay. Hey. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck to you? This is totally not cool. Isn't it great when you need a practice mode to figure out what you're doing? Isn't that lovely? I think I'll leave. As you can tell, this game is confusing. Come on! I want to go where I want to go. Stop. You know... I want to jump. I don't need your help. I feel like we're in the side of a bad prison movie. One of those buddy cop movies where you're handcuffed together. I wonder why that fourth Sonic never took off. Let's play another game. Now here's one of my favorites, and it's weird because this game usually doesn't boot up in any emulators, so let's hope for the best on this one. You can unlock Quang! Remember Quang, the Puerto Rican ninja? Yeah, WW had a lot of crappy gimmicks in the 95 and 96. I think it was Jose Estrada. I'm not sure, I could be wrong. That's what Wikipedia is for, and unfortunately I'm doing this video right now, so I can't exactly look that up. But basically all this is basically an quote-unquote enhanced port of the Genesis version. And you notice that sometimes with a lot of the 32X games, they're just enhanced ports of what were Genesis games or were going to be Genesis games. So you can see why the 32X really never got a foothold, because it never really got a chance to use the advanced graphics capabilities and sound capabilities that it could have had. Hey, it actually works.